I got your back. You're my partner. We're in this thing for life.
Come on now.
All those other things, that's anti. But it's you and me against the world. Then it's like, oh, so you got my back. Oh, so I feel actually a little bit more secure in this thing. Now, is the other person being selfish? Yeah. But is that the most natural thing in the world? And doesn't it feel much better than that, contracted obligation? Yes. And so when I went to work one day, and I said, what can I do to make my boss look great? That's a very different thing than what they pay me to do. How many hours I got? They say 37.5 hours a week on my paycheck. That's exactly. It's just a different thing, right? And so once I got into the idea that in order to get sponsorship, I had to be worth the sponsorship tag. And the only way to be worth the sponsorship tag is to do everything I could for said sponsor to look fantastic, which obviously is going to accrue to the business. So once I got into that mindset, it was like, oh, that's easy. I'll figure that out. Now, let me answer your first question. This is the danger of me, going down these rabbit trails. Control. I want to control. I was trying to figure out, how to get to this, next level and all these other things. I had to perform my way into this job and that job, and it wasn't working. Trying to figure out how to perform my way into the next job. And I found that in my personal life and my faith walk, the same thing was happening. I was crowding out God because I felt like I knew everything. All the thing says this, I'm not giving him space to really move in my life. I felt like, my definition of success was to be a business leader. I hadn't asked him what I was supposed to be. And so it was a very different thing. And so I realized this actually going through a small group study and all these other things. And my wife and I talked about it for a long time. And we finally got to this night where I said, you know what? I'm going to let go and I'm going to ask God what to do, what I'm supposed to do in this life. He says, I want you to go completely left or completely right. We have to do that. We thought that our life was supposed to be, hey, have 2.5 kids, get the house with the white picket fence, have 2 cars, all these other things. And I said, I'm just telling you, if we pray it and he says go left, we have to go left.